All right, ladies. Hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry. I'm 4 minutes late. But I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna try to go live on the talk as well, and I'll come to you in just a second. Let's see. Hello, Talk family. I hope I'm live on both platforms. So not good with the talk, but I think I am. All right. Let's do this. I couldn't find, oh no, Jen. It was me. I was 4 minutes late. I was like running around. And then I said the last thing was to put my wig on. So I asked Kev, I said, how long do I have? He goes, 3 minutes. So I just grabbed it, put it on. I don't know how it looks. Okay, she looks good. This is Marlene, 03. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Angela. Hi, Ashley. You see me on both. Thank you, thank you. I think you and Kevin and you and Shaba are there, Ash. And then Ghoul and Keva on this platform. Hello, lovelies. Hello, hello. Thank you so much as always. Joining me. Can you guys hear me on both? That's very important. Last time, some of you couldn't hear me. Hi, Jessie. Hi, Diane. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Diana. Thank you so much. Hi, Cindy. Hi, everyone. Can you girls hear me? Hi, Leanne. Hi, Linda. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Let me make this one a bit. There you go. Let's see. So I can see you guys. It was really dark. Okay, perfect. So I see that talk hears me. What about FB? Thank you. You girls are very kind. Thank you so much. Hi, Shivana. Yeah, the talk hears good on FB. Okay, perfect. If anything happens, you guys can't hear me, let me know. The microphone is right here, but I just want to make sure that you guys hear me. If not, then I can bring it closer. Okay, perfect, perfect. Thank you. Makes me very, very happy. We already have 53 people here. I'm so sorry that I was 4 minutes late. It has been a day. Running around, trying to make this show, get ready for this show. Hi, Annie. Hi, Rebecca. Okay, so good to know. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So I wanted to talk a little bit before we start showing. At the same time, I do not want to take your time. I know how, by the way, first of all, I need to tag you. That's me. Or did you already?
I didn't. I sent it to the family group and I didn't tag anybody.
That's okay. I'll do it right now. Let me see. I'm going to tag the top fans, the followers. I hope that that works. Sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know why. And I know you can't use it a lot. So I try not to use it a lot. At the same time, I can't even use it less sometimes. So let's see. Give me just a few minutes. I'm not sure if it's not selected, so I guess it didn't work. Hi, Dreama. At least the followers worked. And then, babe, did you do the family, everyone or no? I can do it.
No, I just posted it there, but I didn't tag.
That's okay. Thank you.
Getting a bunch of shares already.
Thank you. So kind of you. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm going to tell you, we do have promotion today. I'll tell you about the promotion very, very soon. So I just want to make sure that the fam members are aware as well as, I mean, it's family here or there, but I'm talking about the group. We are live queens. Okay, so that is done. Now I'm gonna come to you. Let me come to you. And I'm gonna hear my voice again. There you go. Okay. Okay, I am back. Thank you so much. Girls, thank you for joining me. Thank you always. You are always kind to me and you are so caring and you are just amazing. I am lucky. I am very lucky to have clients like you. I really am. So I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to go quickly through a few things that I wanted to talk about before we go to the new wigs, because I do not want to take your time. Let's see. So first of all, I hope that you girls are all enjoying this beautiful season because it's magical. I love this. Christmas is my favorite. Who else is on the list of Christmas being their favorite? Let me know in the comment. Who else is like me? Love Christmas. Love the atmosphere around December, around the Christmas. It's just, everything is shiny, everything is beautiful. I love shine. I love shiny stuff. If not for Shaba, which is my sister, I would probably have earrings here, shiny earrings there, and I would be like probably a Christmas tree, because I would everything shiny on me. She would say, Nelly, chill with that stuff on you. I love jewelry. I love putting a lot of stuff. And then when she says, no, that's too much, then I think, oh, really, is it? And then I take some, but most of the time, Christmas tree. Whole year. You just, thank you so much. Thank you. I also, that's another thing. I love decorating for Christmas with my family. My kids are very excited. They were very excited to decorate. They kept saying, when are we going to decorate? When are we going to decorate? So we waited for Thanksgiving to be done. And then right after Thanksgiving, we started doing decoration and they were just enjoying it. It's my favorite thing to do. Just want to let you know how grateful I am. I really am. Truly, truly appreciate each one of you. Appreciate your support, how caring you are, and you are teaching me, a lot of stuff, and to be a better person. I learn from you, so thank you. Your support means a lot. You mean a lot to me. Like I always say, without you, I wouldn't be able to do this. So thank you for all your support in 2025, which 2025 was a great year. Also, unfortunately, we had some days that were really sad for us. We lost our loved one, but I wanted to honor him and wear this red, because red was, he always wanted us to be bright and have makeup on, and he was full of love and laughter and life, and he was just a very, very happy person. So every time we would wear a red, he would say, you look beautiful in red. So red was really his favorite. He loved red, so I'm wearing red because this is the end of this year, and I know he is our angel watching over us. And I also just wanted to, like I said, wanted to thank you all for making Nels Wigs happen. So for that reason, we wanted to finish 2025 with these promotions. We are giving away 50 wigs today after this live show. Yay!
I'm excited. I love it.
Thank you. So we are going to give 20 random wigs for sharing this live. Whoever started sharing, thank you. And then we also are going to give 30 random wigs on orders placed until midnight today. The order has to be for a wig or whatever you, it doesn't have to be big, I guess. So for an order, whatever it is, then all orders from now, we can just start from now after until 12 a.m. will be put in a drawing for the 30 free wigs. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay. So then we're gonna have, that's until midnight. Plus, that's not it. All orders that are $300 until tonight will be eligible for free shipping. So if your order is $300, you will use code FREESHIP300. Baby, do you mind to put it on Amy or Shaba?
Do it right now.
Ash, if you guys can please put the code, it will be FREESHIP300, and it will be it will give you free shipping if your order is 300 or more. If it's less, unfortunately, it will say the code is not working. Oh, we'll say something. Anyways, these are the promotions. I hope you love them.
So let me recap just for myself. So it's 20 for the shares, it is 30 for any purchase, and then the
Plus
300
300.
of code free ship 300.
Correct.
Okay.
20 random wigs. They will be random wigs, guys. So these are wigs that maybe samples, maybe wigs that I had during when we had that small shop. Wasn't really a shop, but we had small little room where we took clients in and we had wigs there. So anyways, we called it the little shop, and we also, you know, stuff that I ordered and I didn't do mass production on it, you know, stuff like that. So some of them are lace front, some of them are heart front, some of them are like heart front with bangs. So there's like a bunch of different. What we did is we made them already in their bags, and then they're in boxes. So what Cav will do is once he starts shipping, and if you are the winner, and if you have the order with us, we'll add it to your order. You will receive a notification that will say added giveaway. And then when Cav comes to yours, he'll just grab it, put it in your box. Yes, baby.
We need clarification that is just for domestic only, correct?
It's only for domestic, unfortunately, yes. I hope you understand. International shippings are very expensive, and I feel so bad every time I see international shipments and how much they pay for shipping is just so much, and I wish I can make it cheaper. But I'm always working on it to see if there's anything I can make it cheaper, I would, but this is just what the courier charges. So now I wanted also to talk, about shipping. It's a holiday season, and unfortunately, shippings get delayed. We did analytics on our shipments, and it looks like everything is going really good on time, but we do have about 15 orders, 10 orders or 15 that are delayed.
That's about right. That's about on average. This
10 or 15. Shaba probably knows better because we were actually doing it together. 10 to 15 orders are being delayed. And we also have a few that, you know, we don't know where they are. So we are working with our clients that already contacted us, or we checked them and we knew about it. If that's happening to yours, please reach out. We want to help. You know, if there's anything we can do, we would like to help you with that and track it. And maybe sometimes I see the tracking, I see more information than they do. I don't know why. It should be the same. I don't know what happened. It tells me visibility restriction. Did I say something wrong?
on the TT?
Yeah. What did I say?
I don't know.
That's again.
I just keep on going.
Please be nice to me, talk. All right, and then I'm gonna talk now about customizations. Customizations are open right now, so I opened them. But as you may already know, it's going to be a live show, and after live show, we might get the maximum orders for customized wigs. So once that happens, then I'm gonna turn it off. The only thing that I might wait a little bit longer is, like I said before, my beautiful aunt came to help me, so she's taking care of other things with Kev, and I'm focusing more on customization. So like last time, we left it for a long time. So I'm gonna see how many I can do. I will count and see how many I can finish a day, and then go from there, and we'll see when I can turn them off again. If you are new here, I'm the only one that is doing the customizations. So I have to turn them on and off because I only have 15 business days to ship the wigs I receive, so that I don't do delay on them. But yeah, they're on and off, and we will have them under the update or on the customizations page, the update about them. We talked about the shipping. All right, and then another thing, I want to start with the fun thing. So Kevin, Shaba, and then Ashley was involved. So what, Kevin made some t-shirts just for fun, and then we put them randomly in orders to ship to our clients, and we got good feedbacks. And also we had some of our clients from the family group ask for some t-shirts. I am absolutely not involved in this because I was like, nah, the t-shirt is not my thing. Nothing else is my thing. Wigs are mine. So I'm going to focus on these. But they're like, no, we should do it. It's fun. We should do it. Okay, I said that. Fine. So they did. And then they came and I looked at them like, oh, they're cute. I didn't expect them to be that cute, but they are cute little t-shirts. We have them on the website as well. If you go to the homepage, it will say tees there. They're only for Christmas. So we only have them for Christmas. And this is as a trial too. But again, remember, I want to focus more on wigs and only wigs, and see where else I can bring for wigs, something for your head, than other stuff, because I always feel like if I involve something else, then I'll have to spend time on checking that out too, but I don't want my time to go somewhere else. So for now, these guys just did those. I'll show you a few of them. Do you know where? Oh. Thank you. You cutie. Oh, he's like,
Got you set up.
All right, so these are the V-necks. This one is black. It says Wigging Winter Wonderland, and now it's wigs. And then the second one is this one. And they come in a small, medium, what
It goes
what
from
did you get?
small up to triple X.
To triple X. This one says, what does it say?
Nails Workshop. Glammed up at the North Pole.
Nails Workshop. I think it's gonna go the other way, so you know how you can't read it. Is there anything I'm missing? Comments?
No, you're fine.
Nell's Workshop, styled with love, holiday looks, glammed up at the North Pole. ESTD 2018. Oh, that's cute. I didn't see the last part.
Oh, yeah.
That is so cute.
Yeah, there's a comment that we need some non-Christmas ones, and I'll get on that as far as just some year-round, just kind of standard ones. I'll have that on the site soon.
It should have been 2013. No,
Oh, yeah.
18 is when we registered, right? We started the wig stuff.
True.
But that's great too. Here's another one, girls. This one says, "Slay hair, don't care." This cutie girl here. And the last one is this one. What does it say, babe?
That one says, fresh holly sleigh looks, because Santa is not the only one serving looks.
There you go. So here it is. All right, girls, these were the shirts that Kev and Shaba brought you. If you like them, thank you so much. If you like them, oh, Valentine's Day. Oh, you want Valentine's Day shirts? Don't give them an idea. But I think they're really, really cute and just fun to wear for Christmas. But yeah, if it happens that you request a lot, they'll do it. I will be out of it, but at the same time, they'll come and I'll love them. But yes, these were the cute little shirts. So we have now four style. Okay, so that was it. And now I'm gonna go try to show all these new ones as soon as I can, as fast as I can, so that I let you go spend time with your beautiful family. I don't want to take a lot of your time. I'm already so grateful that you joined me. It's 2:26. Let's do this. So I'm going to start showing the ambassador release. So first, this one is the Marlene 03. Marlene 03, and then she also now comes in Marlene 12. So the Marlene 03 is a little bit darker, darker brown. But then we got a lot of requests. Hey, can it be lighter one, closer to number 4? You know, the one that has this red hue to it. I'll show it too, and I'll compare them. I hope I don't forget, babe. Do you think you can remind me when I show Marlene? I need to show it next to this.
Yeah.
So now, yeah, Marlene 03 we had before, but what happened is we got out of stock, and then the new batch that came, it was longer. So Marlene's are usually 18 to 19, or 17 to 18. You can see it on the website, but this one was like 19-ish. So as you can see, it's still here. So I added it to the top thing, title. I added it to the title, but here she is. Marlene's are so fun. They're just beautiful. Everyday wig or going out wig, I think they're pretty. So I'm gonna go farther so you can see how short it is. There you go. So again, she is 4-inch deep lace. She's on the website already. It's called Marlene 03. I'm gonna show the 04, 012. I keep saying 04, I don't know why. All right, I'll take this off. I am using my reusable cap, the one that has the silicone on it. I love this one. So I am using that, but again, here is how it looks. So now this one is Ocean 08. It was released by, this was the last release by my ambassador, Sarah. She comes in 23-inch and 26-inch. So now we're gonna put the one that is 26-inch. This gorgeous creamy vanilla creamy vanilla color. Her curls are to die for. She comes in a lot of bunch of different colors. If you go to Ocean Collection, you're gonna see a bunch of other colors that come in Ocean. And then we also have all the colors come in the 26 inch and the 23 inch. Side, and then here is a front. So now I'm going to show you a quick tip on, you see, not everybody like flat top, and if you want it, these guys are not going to get a lot of lift unless you put product, and I don't use product, so I only use water, but you can add just a little bit fluff, and I'm going to show you how to do it. I always show it during my live show, but let me quickly do it again. Do you see how flat the top is? So now let's do just a tiny bit of a fluff, so it's not too flat on top. So I hold it like this, upside down. For the middle part wigs, you want to have the nozzle, because you don't want to go to the sides. If it has the spikes, the weft spikes, they're gonna go up. So now it's not really a big deal. You can bring them down again, but that's an extra work for you. So I'm gonna go back so you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna go on heat first. And I'm going right at the lace. Now I'm blasting the cool. So another tip, when I turn this off, I'll tell you. Okay, so another tip is if your wig has baby hair, when you bring your heat towards the baby hair, it will make them straight. And I noticed on some of the wigs that when I ask them to keep them fluff, so they do have the front spikes. So what you do is, if that happens, you just need to curl them like quickly, and then, curl them quickly. Curl them pretty fast, like don't keep your straightener there, but grab them and just curl them so they're gonna come down. If you like them. Now baby hair is a personal preference. You don't need them, but if you want them, then you can even create them, or if the wig comes with them, you can just take it off. So now we added some fluff. Let's try and see how it looks. See, we already have a fluff there, and here's how it looks after fluffing. It's not as flat, and I feel like it looks more natural, the movement and everything. So I think she is really pretty. Now this one is again Ocean 03 23 inch. It's creamy.
It's Ocean 08.
Oh, Ocean 08. Forgive me.
I bet we had an Ocean 03.
We do have Ocean 03. Sorry, I looked at the wrong. Ocean 08. Ocean 08. 26. She comes in 23 as well. So now 23 is going to be, I didn't bring it with me here. 23 is gonna be like this. You can see my pictures and also Sarah's pictures. It will show you. It will show you, give you an idea of where the 23 is. So this one is the 26. I'm going to show you the side and back. Side. And then I think she's really cute. So now, if you are a side part girl, you can turn it to the side and wear the wig like this as a side part. And that's it. All right, so this was Ocean 08, 26 inch. She does come in 23 and she is already on the website. So here she is. It's very creamy vanilla. All right, so next one we have is, let's see. We're gonna go with one of the wigs. Yeah, that one would be good. That was requested to show. So, and this one was requested to show because someone asked if this color is close to the pinky, the ashy pink, or one of the other pinks. So no, this is muted pink and it's completely different. So I also brought up Kenya Ashy Pink because we do have a new one, which is the Missy 02, and she does come in this like the peachy color as well, but it will be different. So I am not a dramatic change in the color, but it's not this exact same. So I'm gonna compare them so that you can see what, how they look. So do you see how the wrinkles are? I'm gonna take the wrinkles off because it's not gonna look good. And then I'll put it. So, I should have just told you that too. If you see that your wig is very wrinkled, your lace is wrinkly, so you will take the wrinkles away just the way that you do lift. Yes, babe.
Which wig is this?
This one is Tanya 05. You got it. Are you testing me? If I'm hearing you?
No, I don't think you mentioned it. You mentioned it was comparing something. I don't know if you mentioned it.
No, you're testing me. That was a test.
You passed.
I won. All right, so I'm gonna try on Tanya 05, and if I'm not wrong, muted pink, right? Can you check?
I will go check.
Because I know we have muted pink in Kenya or this. He's gonna check to let us know exactly.
On the Tanya 05, you have it listed as color is rose pink.
Rose pink, yeah. Okay, sorry, not muted pink. But again, this little beauty is Tanya Rose Pink. And no, she does not look like the OG color Tanya. I will compare it. I hope I don't forget. She is not a lot of hair. She's very silky, very soft. She does have some layers. If you need more layers, I will add them. But I think she is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous wig. So she's back in stock. We got her back in stock. She is available on the website right now. She's a free part. You can part her. If this happens, this is what you do. And then cool. You are done. Okay, again, Tanya 05, rose pink.
Yes.
Rose pink. Okay, next one I wanted to show Juliana. So Juliana is again in stock, and at this time we did the roots a little bit even lighter than what she had before. So now let me show you here. They show a little bit darker in the pictures, but this is how her roots are. I'm gonna come to you first.
This is Juliana OG?
This is Juliana the OG, yeah.
Gotcha.
She came back in stock, but I didn't show her last time. I don't recall if she came off. No, I think she was back in stock before our show. I didn't show her. But I wanted to bring her so that you guys can see it's a little bit different rooting than it had before. So now the roots are lighter brown and this gorgeous, gorgeous butter. It doesn't have the butter in it, I believe. Can you check the color for me on Juliana OG? Here she is.
You have it listed as vanilla blonde.
Vanilla. Vanilla. Okay, so now I'm gonna quickly add a little lift to her to show you how she looks. Now it's not gonna be the full lift. I'm gonna leave it upside down, but at least you can see how that slight fluff on top can make a difference. And then after these are done, I'm actually gonna show, we promised a few of you, we have new girls here, they just wanted to see how we usually put wigs on. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about that, and then right after that, we are going to show the new wigs. Here she is. Did you see the difference? How it was before and now how it has that little fluffed it. I feel she usually doesn't come very flat, but I feel like this was like the bottom one, so she was kind of flat on me, but there she is. I just fixed it. All right, so this one is again Juliana, the OG. She's on the website. You can grab yours. And then the last one I wanted to show is the Kenya 17-inch. So the Kenya 17-inch, yeah, that one. Kenyas, we have a bunch of Kenyas. Kenyas are, they come in 05, they come in different, but this is one of the first ones that we had. They have a little bit darker roots versus the 05. So we do have girls that want the darker rooted one. And this one is the 17-inch. She is available in average. She's on the website. So this one now has a little bit darker roots than the 05. Now, there she is. Kenyas are so good. This is how she looks. If you want me to add more layers to her, thin her, I'll be happy to do. So when you go to the website, to the Kenyas, it's gonna be a little overwhelming because there's a bunch of them. But this one will say Kenya 17-inch, right baby?
Yeah.
We'll say Kenya 17-inch, and this is just how she comes. I didn't do anything to her. Now if you want me to thin her a little bit or add layers, face framing layers, I'll be happy to do. Customizations are open right now, so I'll be happy to do that as well. Now her roots are not too dark and not too light. Like 05 roots are lighter than this. So here's the back, side, and the front. Okay, so now this was the last one, and now I'm gonna talk a little bit about how I wear my wigs now. Wearing wigs, it's not the right or the wrong way. Of course, there's a wrong way to wear a wig, but most of the time it's what works for you. So I could say, hey, I like to do this to my wigs, and then you're like, why are you ruining your wigs? But that's what works for me. What works for me might not work for you, or what works for others might not work for you. So it's something that I highly encourage you all to learn about wigs, to learn how to make them your own. If you go for the budget-friendly wigs, you know, you will have some budget-friendly wigs that you put on and they're ready. And you're like, oh my gosh, this is right out of the box. I love it. But then there are some that you will have to do some tweaks to make it your own. So I really encourage you all to learn about them. I give as much information as I can to walk you through it. But then also there's videos, there are other wig wearers that give advice and they share their experience and all that. So please check and learn. And if you have questions of something, message us. We will be happy to do that too.
Our ambassadors are a great resource for that.
Our ambassador is Jessie Simmons, Sarah Engels, Denise, Sarah Engels, right?
Yeah.
Engels, yeah.
She always calls her Sarah Angels, so she kind of has to remember.
Sarah, I always call her Sarah Angels. Denise Sheets and Marlene Thompson and Angela Ammons. All 5 of them are very knowledgeable about wigs, and they have their own page, so you know you can go follow them and learn from them. And then also our clients, all of our clients, some of them seriously, like I have clients, they're just like, I'm so new, I'm so scared, and then I tell them, you know, what I know, and a month later they become a pro. Like, I did this to my wig, I did that to my gown. I'm like, oh my gosh, you did so good. But then I also have some clients that are having a hard time, no matter how much I give them the information, no matter how, it's not something that you do, it's not their fault. But with more practice, you will learn. We all did. We didn't have, you know, experience in this too, so we learned. All right, so first of all, what you will do, if you have hair, you want your hair to be inside the cap. If it's too big, that's okay, you can do braids. But if it's not, you don't have a lot of hair, you can do a small little bun right here. And then that's something that you want to do. So now, when it comes to grip, or when it comes to reusable cap, or it's also personal preference. You will have to try them all. Unfortunately, you will have to buy a grip, you will have to buy a reusable cap, you will have to just, you know, you will have to try it without, and you're gonna see what works for you. Again, what works for me might not work for you, but I'm gonna tell you what works for me and then most of the people that I talk to. So you are going to put a wig grip on. The wig grip has to go behind your ears, or if it's the combo, like this is the reusable cap that we have, it's on our website under the accessories. So now this one, when I brought it before, it didn't have the silicone. So then this is the newer version, and it's not brand new, we've had it for a while, but it has the silicone on it, which keeps the wigs from sliding. And this cap fits small to average. Even if you have a big head, it will fit you because it's one size. So once you put it on, it has a Velcro in the back. You're gonna adjust the Velcro, and if you have an extra, so I do have some extra, but I have a bun right here, so it's kind of like covering it, and I bring it like that. But if you have an extra of this, you can just tuck it under the Velcro to make it a little bit smaller. And then once you're done with that, this is what you're gonna do. So you're gonna check your, and this is something you should do, because everyone should do this before judging if the wig works for you or not. So when you get a wig, I highly recommend to take this off. Completely take it off, which the other one is gone. So you take that off. Let's fix this little, oh, I should have, it's fine. I'll do that again. I want to show you how to take the hair away from your face. So now you put this on, you shove your hair underneath it, and then you take your band off, and then you see where you have your straps. If it's the last, it's fine. Keep it, you know, like that. First, try it first. And then you are going to adjust these once you figure out what your size is. You're gonna hold your cap like this, your wig like that, and then you're gonna put the lace part on your forehead. And then you go to the back, and then you're going to secure this first. So you come to the front, you're gonna bring it up, and don't push the wig up. So you're gonna grab it like that, you're gonna bring it exactly where your hairline is, right? So once you find your hairline, let's just say I found my hairline. Also remember, not all caps are going to fit the same. Some of the caps have 4-inch deep lace, some have 6, some have 2, some don't have. And then we also have a monofilament. So the cap is going to fit differently in each and every wig that are made with different factories. We don't make just our wig with just one factory. We make them with different factories, and each one of them have their own structure of making the caps. But we provide the measurements of each cap under the description. So we didn't do anything else, right? Right now, this one is an average, and I only have my my reusable cap on. So I'm gonna do the test to see if it flies. It might, because I didn't do anything. I just put it on, and then I left it. Nope, good, because it's my size. So we are good there. Now, when I get a message, my cap is not my wig is not staying on. What comes to my head first is you're not putting the cap on. You just put it on top of your head without any security, and it will slide because it's lace. It doesn't have the lace doesn't have silicone in it. It's not Velcro, it's lace. It will slide. Once you figure out how to wear wigs, you will be able to wear wigs without cap. But I highly encourage you to wear a cap, reusable cap, or the Velcro, whatever works for you, so that you know how the fit of the wig is. So now we're gonna bring it to the front, to where we have our hairline, and then we're gonna come on the sides, and then we're gonna bring it to the front as well. Okay, so now this is my size. This is where my hairline comes. My hairline is right there. It comes just a little bit in front of my hairline. You might have wigs that don't have the hairline down here. So that happens too. Again, that's the temple to temple. You can check it, and then ear to ear over the front is the lace measurements that we give. So if you have that issue, you will have to blend it with if your bio hair is the same color as the roots or the body, you can blend it with that. You can also cut a little bit more from here down there and blend it with that to blend the sides, right? If the sides are small for you. If that's something that you don't want to do, what I usually do for that is I bring this part down, this part, and then I put heat on it. See? So now I covered the side of my wig. So that's what I do. Again, what works for you is what you're gonna do. So I put it on, and then now I feel like I don't need to do anything else. All I have to do is cut the lace. Now, if the lace is big for you around the ears, so if the lace goes all the way, let's say you are 10 and it's 11 or 11.5, you can cut more lace around the front, even if it has the hair on it. So even if the front to nape is, let's just say, bigger for you, you can cut it too. But usually if it's 13.5, you're at 13, you can push it. It's not gonna do a bunching for that much, you know, that big of a difference. But that's what you do. So anyways, we just put it on, and I am literally ready to go. I just needed to cut the lace. I don't need to melt it because it's not lifting, it's my size. And I also have the bun here, so it stretches the front and makes it just, you know, puts it, like, makes it lay flat. Okay, so this wig is the Kenya Ashy Pink. I brought it so I can show you the difference between this and the Missy. But that's how I wear my wigs. Also monofilaments, I'll show you when I put Shaba on. But this is, and then also a lot of people say there's no ear tabs. There's no ear tabs on lace front wigs. Most of lace front wigs do not have the ear tabs. So you will have to glue it if you want to. Again, you want to do the, like, bring it down. You won't be worried about anything else unless you are just like, you want it to be not seen. So you will have to tape or glue it on the sides so that you can see the hairline that the wig has. I hope this helps. Now I'm gonna start showing you the new wigs. Sorry, I said I'm gonna finish fast. But no, all right, so we're gonna start with beautiful Celine 01. Celine 01 is platinum, creamy platinum with low light. So we do have her in Nikki, we had her in Shelby, and now this one is just a tiny bit more of a bob than the Nikki. She is a three-part wig. Three-part wig, you can part her on the sides or middle. Here she is, and she is $89.99. And some of these come only in average. That was another thing that I completely forgot to talk to you, to tell you guys last time. So Rosanna's and Nikki's are my customized wigs. So I picked the color and stuff for them. When they came, they unfortunately didn't have my tag on them. That's a factory mistake. So in order for me to get upset and just do the right thing, I was supposed to just decline it, decline, or how do you call it? Reject it and send it back so that they can put my tag on them. But here's the thing, I have clients that have been waiting for Rosanna's in those colors and Nikki's in those colors for months and months. So now if I would have done that, we would have waited a month or two for us to receive them, or maybe a month to receive them. Then I released them too. So I was just like, you know what, it's fine. I'm just gonna, you know, release them without my tag. And unfortunately, some of these are, they're also customized, but they don't have my tag. That is the reason that they don't have my tag, because they ship them without adding my tag. But that's okay for me. Just in case, if you have any questions regarding it, you can contact me. If you see it and you want to make sure if it's mine or not, I'll know when you send me pictures. But again, this one is a Celine 01. She is a beautiful, beautiful bob. Free part. There you go. So now we're gonna go to Celine 02, which is, this one is, I believe, so we do have warm beige, which in warm beige and Nikki. Babe, do you mind to bring me one warm beige Nikki? I think it's, oh, it will say warm beige. Yeah, I want to compare it. So now this is the 02, Celine 02. I'm going to compare it to the warm beige that Nikki has. This is more of a golden beige. I'll see what we compared it to, what was the name, but I think she is really pretty. So again, this one comes in average as well. So I'm an average, it is covering almost everything there. Is that the warm beige? Perfect. So let's see. So it's closer to this. That's closer to Nikki. So now look at the warm beige and the golden beige. The difference. I just want you to see so that you know what the difference between them is. So we have, this is more of a golden beige. It's the same wig as Celine. So they're about 12 to 13 inch in length. Maybe the front is just a tiny bit longer. I might be wrong. Is it 12 to 13 or 13 to 14?
On the Celine 02?
Yeah. So it's kind of like a law, but not too short in the back.
The length is a 12, 13.
Okay. The front might be a little bit longer on this one. We'll check. I'll make sure to check it before I make it live. So let's go back again to middle part. See how it looks. She is stunning. Love this color. Very mild, you know, like the beige in her, and then the blonde highlights. Beautiful, beautiful blonde girl. Okay, so this was the Celine 02, and then we have Celine 03. Now, Celine 03 is very close to the color of Nikki OG, Nikki 01. The smoky beige. So it's pretty close to the Nikki 01. This one is just probably, I would say, one shade darker, maybe, but very, very close. Back, side. Look how gorgeous she is. So now right here, I'm showing, there you go. Now this one comes in medium and small. The small is not petite, it's small to average. And then the medium stretches pretty well as well. So let me see if this is small or is it medium. So now this is the medium. If I take these off, no, this is the small. This is the small. I don't have the medium here, huh? But that's okay. No worries. I already put the picture of the cap for both of them. So the small doesn't have. So you see the small is right here. So the small doesn't have the hair goes down like that. The medium does. So it gives you a little bit more. But this could fit an average as well if you are small to average. So here she is. Side. Again, back. So she's a bit small for me because she is the small one. But this one is called again Celine 03, comes in small and medium. Now we're gonna go Despina 01. Despina 01 style 2. Despina we've had for a long time. The style 2 it's pretty close to the style 1. The style 1 is more curly, and this one is the Utah curls. The color of Despina is smoky, Despina is milky platinum pearl pink. So it's like very pearl pink, but it's also milky.
Nancy might have been asking about the Celine 03.
What did she say?
When she popped up asking what color, I think you were still showing the Celine 03. So
The Celine 03.
I'll find out.
Yeah, I believe it was the smoky beige brown. So I think we added brown to it because it's just a small. I wish I had the OG, so I would compare and show it to you. But from the ring, what was the OG to versus to this one looked just a tiny bit darker. So it brings me to more of a smoky beige brown. But yeah, if I can find one, I'll take a picture of them next to each other. Now this one is the Spina 01 style 2. She is a free part wig. You can wear her as a side part or a middle part. There she is. All right, so she is going to be $85.99. No, this one is, I could show it quickly. I think that would be good comparison. So look at the difference between Kenya Ashy Pink and Despina. This could give you, you know, a little idea of the pink. Okay, so the next one we have is, oh my gosh, this one you've been waiting for a long, long time. Thank you so much, Paula. Thank you, thank you. Have fun. All right, Venus 01. Venus we've had a long time ago, and then she got out of stock, and then we brought her back, but then it was not good, and then we had to redo it. Drama queen. But this is blonde. This is the blonde color. This one is it was very popular at that time when I had it. It was very popular. And when I saw my list for it, the list was huge to get notified when the wig comes back. So she came back. Now we have her in small and we have her in medium. We didn't receive the large, hoping that they finish that too. If it comes and if everything is good, I will just release it without even live. But let's try her. Average is pretty true to size. So I am an average. I'm gonna try it and see how it fits. So I'll tell you, the density on this one is lower than the one we had before, but she is a beautiful, beautiful wig. So I feel like I took pictures of them and then I looked at the pictures and she doesn't come that flat, but I feel like since we take the wigs from the box and then we do quality check, we put them back, quality check, put back on the other box. So I feel like I took one from the top that was way on the bottom, and it's really, really, seems like really flat. But it's not, it doesn't come super flat. So we can just add a little bit fluff to it to see how it looks. But here she is, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous color, lower density. She is a sister to Kenya. She reminds me of Kenya. She is, let's just say Venus and Kenya are sisters. So now Venus comes in 3 colors. We'll bring her in other colors too. I'm planning on it, but for now she comes in 3 colors and I'll show them all. I'm gonna quickly add some fluff to it so that you can see how it looks. Again, she doesn't come super flat on top. This one has just an extra flat. But you can add lift if, you know, she comes and the fluff is not enough. You can add lift to make it more fluffy. There's team lift and team flat. Sorry, 1 second. It's asking me to do something here on Tick. What? It says enable. Sorry guys, 1 second. I have to do some kind of puzzle. I did a puzzle there. All right, so I'm gonna try it on one more time to show you, and then I'll show you the fit of it as well. So here we added some fluff. There you go. This is how it usually comes. So it's not super flat, but like this. She's gorgeous, she's beautiful. So now let's talk about the fit. I am an average. Please check the measurements before buying, but this is what it covers. So on me, it covers mostly everything on the sides. So let's go, actually I need to do it this way. Yeah, mostly covers everything. If I want to tape or to glue this down, I can. So what I would do is, if it was, you know, for me, I would cut this a little bit more if I had to, like if this bugged me, and then I would blend my hair with it. Or I would bring these down and put the heat right here, and I would wear it like that. But again, this one is Venus 01. Now Venus 01 comes in small and average. The roots are not too dark, they're not too light. The hairline is really good. Hairline is good on her. Again, Venus is Kenya's sister. Now we're gonna go to Venus 02, which is the chocolate brown. Chocolate brown. She is pretty flat too. Okay, and then we have Venus 03, Pearl Blonde, which is non-rooted. So I had to cover the brunettes, between brunettes and blondes, the brunettes, and then also my girls that don't like roots. So here it is. How stunning is she? This looks just like your own hair. My brunette lovers. I'm not looking at comments. Is everything okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Do they need me? Do you need me? Okay. I don't know where to put this thing. Okay, so here she is. Now this one is Venus 02. Venus 02. All of these are going to be on the front page under the new bubble, or you can just go to the main menu and find the new there. So all of these are going to be there. But here is gorgeous Venus 02. Again, density is really good. It's not too light, it's not too poofy and heavy. It's pretty good. Now, good to me might not be good to you. If you feel like you need less dense, let me know. I will be happy to thin them for you. Here is Venus. All right, so now we're gonna go, again, this one is Venus 02, the chocolate brown. Okay, now we're gonna go to Venus 03, which is Pearl Blonde. We do have Pearl Blonde in Erin. Kenya has some Pearl Blonde to her as well. Who else do we have that has Pearl Blonde? I won't remember, but I know some of them. We do have some other wigs that do have this blonde in them. The fiber is pretty good, takes heat pretty good, kind of like not stubborn like other fibers. All right, gorgeous Venus. Look how stunning she is. Just beautiful. Now she's a free part as well. She has the 6-inch deep lace. She has the band. She has the combs, the straps to make it smaller or bigger. Now, my averages are what sell out fast, and these are all average. I feel like average we can make smaller, and then some of them they stretch so the large head girls can wear them. So let's just say I am an average. If your head is a little bit larger, see how much stretch it has. You might have temple to temple longer, so you will just have to do this trick. Or if you're blonde, you can just blend it. Other than that, it's pretty stretchy depending on how big your head is. If you're just a little bit larger than average, you should be fine with Venus. Okay, so again, this one is the Venus. Thank you so much. The length on them is about 25, 26. So this one is done. Now we have Etheria. There's Etheria here. There you go. Yes, please, girls. Thank you so much for sharing. The length on this one is about 25, 26. Like I said, it's literally sister to Kenya. All right, we have Etheria. Etheria is color platinum. Why is it cut? Vanilla blonde with smoky brown ends. So the vanilla blonde is just more of a cooler, you know, some vanilla blondes, they have the hue of warmth to it. This one doesn't have the warmth. So it's more of a cooler vanilla, and then it has very smoky brown ends. Oh my gosh. All right, let's try her. Oh, she's pretty. She is pretty. There she is. Side part. I don't think we have done anything to her, honestly. No, I don't think so, because I haven't done much to these. This is how she comes. And she doesn't have perma, but her lift is pretty good. But again, always remember, when I try to make them ready, they always hang upside down. So if it's an extra lift to them, that's probably because of that. But I also will let you know if I add a lift. I'll tell you, hey, I add a lift to it, so that you know that the lift was added. But again, this one is Etheria. She is gorgeous, beautiful. She does come in average. I guess as of now, she comes only in average. Again, if you're small, I can make the cap smaller for you. If you are large, let's check the size. So she is very true to size, but on the temple to temple, ear to ear, or the front. So now let's look at circumference. Oh, there's a bunch of stretch in her. There you go. Now let me show you the side. Back. Side. And front. This was Etheria. Who else do we have that has the ombre on the bottom? We have something else.
You can't quiz me on that one.
Come on.
I'm not
Good job, Ocean. Yeah, we do have Ocean, but it's a different color though. We do have Ocean that is like has the reverse ombre. I think it's cool style. Here again. Layers are really cute. Bunch of layers. Bunch. All right, now we're gonna go to this beautiful Kenzie. Kenzie, right? Kenzie?
Kenzie.
Okay. Usually take the elastic band off. Kenzie girl. Yeah, let's take the elastic band off, you guys. I only keep it on a few. Like I always say. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to leave these open so that I can check how much stretch the cap has for my bigger head girls. Okay, here she is. Do you know where the brush is? I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Her coloring is just a slightly lighter than Denise. Her brown, but very light brown with these money pieces that are in their back. So they don't really have the money pieces in the front, but they are like brown first and then the money pieces come on top. With a little lift, I think she'll look really cute. But very classy, simple hair. So I'll show the sides and then we'll check the fit. All right, so now again, I'm average. We're gonna bring the sides here to see. So she doesn't have the hair goes down here. For me, my temple to temple is okay, but then the sides are too, just this much small. You see, I still have this much of my hair. The fit is pretty good. We could do the testing. Yeah, it feels pretty secure. Fit is good. I guess what I'm gonna do in this case is I'm going to, over here is fine. The rest is gonna go down. And that's, if I wear her, that's how I'm gonna wear her. Because her, just right in front of my ear is a little small for me. Again, this one is Kinsey, and she is Kinsey, light brunette with highlights. Light brunette with highlights. Next one is another exciting news for my Nails Wigs fam, Missy 02. So now we have Missy 02 in this popular color, the ashy peach pink. So now we have bunch. The most, who is famous for that color is Tanya, for sure, because Tanya comes in other colors as well, but Tanya was my first in this color. So now I'm going to show you the difference between them. This one is a small one because it comes in small and average. I don't know why I picked small, so small is small for me. See, but that's okay. At least you see how it looks. Circumference, no way this one is small. Do we know if it's small or average? That's the issue I'm having with them. They didn't put my, I guess on the small one they put S, or on the medium one they put M. I don't know. Well, that was not, I don't know which one it was on. Some of them they would put small and medium, some they didn't, and they didn't even put my nails tag, which is fine, but it just makes it so hard for us to know when I show you. We already have them in bags, in the boxes. We already know which one is which. Now I don't know which. Let me try. This is medium. You see how it still has too much, like small wouldn't have this much stretch on me. And then I'm gonna see coverage of, yeah, so it is mostly covering everything. So this is average. The small would be smaller for me. So now she comes in small and average, both sizes, but oh my gosh, look at her. So this one is more of a smoky peach. I didn't do the traditional name for this specific wig, this specific color, is because that one is lighter. It's lighter in color than this. This one is more of a, you don't see the pink hue in this one as much as you see it on the other Tanya. So now I'm going to show you them next to each other, and I'll see if you can see what I see. Oh, do you see the same? It'll be so sad if you can't see it.
Real life, I can see the difference. Let me check it out on the camera, on the video, because there is a slight delay. You have to give
So
me a
I'm going to
sec.
come closer to you. Please let me know if you guys see the difference. They're still very similar, very close. But this one is just a tiny bit darker. Like maybe a half a shade darker. I should probably just leave it as the same color, but I'll put like more, is it showing? More hue. Do you see the difference? Okay, perfect. Awesome. Again, I'm gonna show the back so you can see. This is Tanya, a Kenya Ashy Pink. And then this one is Missy 02. Okay, so now that we saw this, we go back to Missy. Gorgeous Missy. Missy has the lift. She does come with fluff on top. If you don't like a lift, she will come like that. If you don't like it, you can just put on your notes, calm the fluff down. Is that what you said?
Did you just think of that right now?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. I don't know what do you call it?
No, we're calling it that from here on out.
Calm down,
Perfect.
love. If you want me to calm it down, I will calm it down for you. I don't know what to do. It just comes like that. Anyways, gorgeous Missy. She comes in small and average. Here's the side, back, side, front. Always remember, every wig that comes in different batch will have something different. Let's just say this is the Missy you love, and then you got yours, and then it gets out of stock. I will bring her back, but I don't know if the next one is going to come this exact same coloring. It's water dye. So if it's a complete dramatic change between them, I usually just go 02, 03, 04. If it's a style difference, then I will explain it. But yeah, sometimes maybe this Missy will have the layer right here, and the next one is gonna have it here because they are made in different batches, just so you know. And then the same between this and the Missy 01. We try to make them exact same style and everything, and I checked, they're pretty close. So yes, she will be the Missy 02. Okay, so let's go to the next one, which is Lyrical. So now we have Lyrical in Beach Wave. We have several Lyricals. She's really popular. And then we have her in straight, which is unfortunately, straight one is discontinued one. But now she comes in, but we have her in stock. This one is the Beach Wave. So I'm gonna show you how the fit is. Get out of here. I have to take this off so I can show you that I can explain the fit. This makes it snug on me, so I won't know if the stretch is there for larger head girls. Let me show you this like that first. Again, I am an average. Front to nape to me is longer, but front to nape is always easy to fix. If the front to nape is longer, you can always cut it more even if it has the lace on it. But make sure the rest is good, because if the rest is big for you and you cut it, it's not going to lay flat. You'll have to tape it or melt it. But let's see. Why didn't you bring the brush?
Oh, I can go get you a brush.
This is gonna make spirals from detangling. Let's wait for the brush on this. I don't want it to make the spiral. All right, so I put it on and I am putting it on like all the way. Oh my gosh, there is no forehead. Back is exactly where it's supposed to be. Front is where my eyebrows, see? So now I'm going to, as an average, I'm gonna push it back to where my hairline is. And I don't have bunching. There is no bunching here for me. So I am fine. You might be fine too, but thank you. Some of you might not be fine with it, so check it if you need to cut it without pushing it up, pulling it up. So you might need to cut a little bit more. Again, I brought it to where my hairline is, and now I'm gonna go to the sides. The sides are perfect for me. Is it covering all? I can't really see there. So yeah, if I want to melt it, I can, but I'm fine without melting anything. So if anything, I'll have to cut just a tiny bit this part so that it doesn't lay on top of my ear. So I put it behind my ear, no bunching. But I also have bun in the back. So now let's take a look at the stretch. Huge stretch in her. So let's go again. Yeah, she has big stretch. I'm sure this will fit even the bigger head girls. But here she is. Side, back. If you get her and she is big for you, do you see how stretchy she is? But she gets really, like, she's snug. She's still snug on me. All you have to do is go behind your ear, behind this comb. You grab, depending on how big your head is, you'll grab the 3 weft and you'll sew them together. So now if you are in between, you're gonna go half on, maybe depending on where your measurements are in between. You can go half in the middle if it's front to nape. You take 2 more, like if it's 3, you're gonna go in the middle, you're gonna go 3 1/2, half on top and half on the bottom. And you can just go 3 here or 4 here. So whatever works for you to make it smaller. But this one is the little curl. If you don't know how to do it, customizations are on, I can do it for you. Make sure to provide your measurements. If you put just the circumference, I'm gonna go by chart and make the wig, let's just say you're 21, I'm gonna go by the chart and make it 21, the rest to 21 fit as well. But it's important if you can give me all of your measurements, especially front to nape and Denise. Front to nape and circumference and ear to ear over the top. Ear to ear over the front, we can't do anything. It's just this lace. You can cut it yourself more if needed. But the top will help me as well, because then I can see, okay, if I'm making front to nape 13, I want to make sure that I don't make the ear to ear over the top small. Sorry. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Denise 03. Denise, we've had Denise before. We discontinued the one that we had. It was on sale and it's gone. Now we have the new one. The new one does not have those chunky highlights. These are more mild highlights, and she does come in small and average. The large is, again, not done. Once it's done, they will ship it to me and I will add it. But right now we have redirection of hair. Nice. Let's see, maybe it's just, yeah, it's to this side, but I'll show you how to fix the other side. Again, another simple everyday wig that is not overwhelming. If you're new and your hair is close to this, or if you're blonde and you want to go brunette, you might want to start with just a lighter brunette before, you know, and then slowly you can go to darker. But again, that's just my thoughts, but you might be just comfortable by going complete blonde to dark brunette. Nothing is wrong with it. It's absolutely great if you can do it. But I know that there are some that they are really nervous. So this one is a very light brunette with mild highlights. You see those little highlights within it. Before she came, she had like these chunky highlights here. And I think we actually realized that since the other Denise was on sale, we might have sent the brand new Denise by mistake. So we contacted whoever bought it. We'll see if they get back with us. But that's okay from us. We're happy they got it. We're just gonna make sure they're okay with it. Here she is. I love her. I think she's very sassy wig, and she's lightweight, perfect for every season. Side. And here's the front. Her cut is, and her style is beautiful as well. Very loose waves. Cutie pie. All right. Oh, Denise, I'm so glad. No, this is not a monofilament, love. It's a lace front. It's a 6-inch deep lace front wig, and comes in small and medium. Large will be coming too whenever it's ready. Now we're gonna go to the monofilament. So monofilament, beautiful, beautiful Shaba. Everybody was asking me questions about her. So here she is. Now Shaba, on this one, we added lift. Just a little fluff. We took pictures and stuff, but she comes with zigzag and she's not gonna have the lift on top. You might not need the lift because I put it on without. I took pictures. Check the pictures first. I took pictures and she's fine. She was fine. I just had to show you how it looks when you add some lift. But let's check. She's a monofilament top. She does not, monofilaments don't come with combs. I buy the combs. I buy like Velcro combs that you don't need to sew them. You just attach them here to the sides and to the back. And then you can secure it that way. You might not need them, but hey, you never know. Oh my gosh, she's a beautiful, gorgeous brunette. Ah, I need to fix the bangs now. But look at her. Okay, there you go. Look how stunning she is. She's gorgeous. So she is, I'll tell you her coloring. Shaba, dark and light chocolate brown with light golden brown. So these are like golden brown, and then it has dark, it has light, you name it. So what I did is I added lift to it, and then I held it on my hand and I brought these back down here, because when you add lift they go ooh. So I brought them back to kind of push them down here, and this is how she looks. I think she is gorgeous, gorgeous wig. So now if you get her and you are not a big fan of these bangs, you can do curtain bangs. You can wear her as curtain bangs. So let's put it in the middle, and then you will just use them as curtain bangs. If you have the round brush, you can use that. I might not be successful to do it here, but let's try. See? There you go. This is just an example I brought you that you can do. I might need this one got really good right away. This one needs some love. Let's hold it for a bit. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're not gonna listen to me now, huh? Oh, I have to do it. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Let's try it again. Don't get worried or discouraged when it doesn't work the first time, because you're learning, first of all. Second, not all of the tools that you use are made for synthetic wigs. So not everything is gonna work. Maybe your heat is not enough, and that's okay. You will learn once you figure out, there you go. Once you figure out what heat you need for that specific wig. And then I did talk about my tool, which already been shipped. It has been forever for me to wait for that tool. It's done now. That tool is gonna come soon. I was so hoping and I was so excited to get it before the holidays so I can release it before the holidays. Unfortunately, sorry, I couldn't. They didn't ship it on time. But that's okay, because it's coming and it will be a new thing for the new year. It has almost everything you need. Every little thing you need to, everything I use to customize your wig is going to be in that kit. From cutting lace shears to thinning shears, to cutting the length, to defrizzer. It will also have the comb. There's a bunch of stuff. I don't remember what else we had in there, but it has everything I use to customize your wigs. I am so excited and nervous and you name it to get that kit and bring it to you. So once I receive it, I will not wait. I will make the video. I will show you. And then when it comes, I will also show you what I do with it, because that's what I use. I can make you videos, because right now I can't because it's not out. But once it comes, I will show you some of the customizations. All of them I can't really make the videos, but most of them, I would say 95%, I will show you exactly what you can do with that kit to make it your own. Everything you can do with that kit, I will show you. And you'll love it. So I'm excited for it. Again, this one is Shaba. I just brushed her a little bit. I like waves more in her than the curls. You don't have to brush it. You can just wear it with the curls. Again, if you want the curls back, what you're gonna do is you're gonna spray water and you're gonna shake it and you're gonna get curls back.
Just in case, that's Shaba 02, because we
Shaba.
do have a Shaba.
We do have
as well.
Shaba now. The other Shaba is in mushroom blonde, I believe. It kind of has a little bit of hue of lilac to it, versus this one is the brunette. So this one is going to be Shaba 02. It's a monofilament wig, and the price for this is going to be $129.99. $129.99. All right, so again, this one was Shaba. Let's go quickly. Sorry, it's 3 something already. We started at 2, 3:43. I'm gonna finish it so soon. Again, apologize. I always say I'm gonna finish so soon and then it takes forever. Have the Velcro combs go inside of the wig. So like I said, the monofilaments, Velcro combs, not Velcro combs.
They
Yeah.
with it, but I
The
don't think
detachable.
you're using them right now.
I didn't use them right now, but I send them to you. I buy them separately. They don't come with the mono wigs. I buy them and then I send them to you so that you can secure it if needed. And look at this gorgeousness. Now this is something else. This is the second, the 02 Marlene. Margaret. Margaret 02. So Margaret 02 is, Margaret 01 is already, which The OGs usually go to 01, just so you know. Like we had Margaret before, and now we made Margaret on this one in this color, and we're gonna make Margaret in other colors too. So the OG always goes 01. You've probably seen it. So it will go Margaret 01 OG. This is going to be the Margaret 02. Now the color on this one is medium brown with milky pearl pink. So it's very milky pearl pink. Look at that. Her lift is pretty good already. Don't know if you need any more lift. Again, if you don't like fluff top, let me know. I will try to calm it down. Fit is pretty good. This one is average. Covers everything I need to be covered on the sides. Again, I think she comes only in average this time because they were not finished and I don't want to wait. So yeah, average. She will come in small and medium too. I do not know, I don't have the date when they're gonna finish it. It is taking them forever to do, so whatever is ready, I'll just say ship. So this one was shipped. This is an average, but remember, if you are small, I can make her small, or if you are large, I don't know, but there's a big stretch to the circumference. Another thing, I feel like everybody, not everybody, a lot of people would say, I am 22. Do you think this wig will fit me? And that's something that I highly recommend to not focus on just circumference. You could make small cap work for you, circumference-wise. But what about the rest? The rest of the measurements are very important too. You might be in between, and that's a normal thing. I have a lot of clients that are in between. I have a client between large and petite. Front to nape is 12 and circumference is 23. And I know all that because I do the customizations and I get my clients' measurements. It's okay if you are in between. You will just have to make them work for you. You know, you'll have to cut it, or you'll have to sew it, or you'll have to just cut more lace on this side if it doesn't work, if it doesn't cover. But I think this girl is just stunning. Here is again the side, layered, gorgeous, very lightweight, super lightweight. Well, because she is very layered. And then we're gonna go to this cutie, Zena. Zena is a 4-inch, she has 4-inch deep lace. Zena, yeah, vanilla blonde. She's in vanilla blonde too. This one is a cooler vanilla as well, so I kept it as vanilla blonde. Look how cute she is. Okay. I also saw a comment that you guys wanted me to make the large caps even larger, and I requested that. So I requested that would be on some of them. I asked them to make their ear to like the sides to add more more hair, and then you can cut it. If it's too much, you can cut it yourself. And then I also asked to make the caps just a little bit larger, just like we did on Kenya and on you know, on other wigs that we have. So on these type of wigs, I asked him to do it as well. On Marlene, hopefully next one is gonna come, if it's a next different color or if it's a new batch of existing, they will have a little bit bigger cap. But look how stunning she is. Zena, Zena. So it's Zina, and she will be on the website as well right after the show. The roots are not too dark, not too light, so they are pretty. Hairline is really good too. There you go. And now we're gonna go to this beautiful Marlene. So now remember, I was wearing Marlene from the beginning, so I'm gonna bring it back so they can see the difference between 03 and 12. 12 is lighter, more of this gorgeous red hue. So it's not red, but it does have the red. It's like, let's just say it's between 5 and 6 with the hue to it. Okay, so here's Marlene. This one is the 12. Marlene, let's see. Yeah, Marlene 12. Now she comes in small, average, and large. Now let's check the difference between Marlene 12 and also Marlene 03. Can you see both next to each other? I don't know if I can see, so maybe I'll go back. There you go. And here's side. You could see how much darker this one is. And then also remember this one came just a little bit longer. But Marlene's are also good. They are beautiful. Marlene 04 is the same color as Paisley, which is a very popular wig color. Paisley and Marlene 04. So Marlene 04 is in production in all 3 sizes. All right, so this one was Marlene 12, which will be on the website. I need to do it faster. So this one is Marixa. So now we have Marixa. Let's see. Marixa comes in small, average, and large. Marixa has bangs. So now if you don't know how to fix bangs, and if you love bangs, I highly recommend you try on cheaper wigs and try to fix bangs. The tool that I have is gonna have an attachment that is for bangs. Once it comes, I will show you. So right now, what I did is I kind of blended the bangs. They come like this. Let's see. They come like that. They are like straight. You know, especially in the shipping, they might get a little sad. But once you get it, you can change them to however you like them to lay. The color on this is phenomenal. I love the combination of the color that was picked for this wig. So it's chocolate brown. It's red copper, almost auburn. And then it's dark brunette base. So do you see how the base is dark brunette? And then it goes light chocolate. Wait, what am I talking about? Chocolate brown, red copper, light blonde mix with some dark brunette base. So let me show you first the colors before I show it to you. So do you see how it has very mild dark brunette, and then it has light brunette mostly, and then it goes to the red copper and then blonde. So the base has a darker brown versus the top, and then you can see them, you know, the chocolate brown in it more when you move it. So let's try it again. Right now you don't see those bangs because I blended them, but here she is, and then let's see it like this first, and then we can try to fix the bangs. If it works, it works. If not, then I can make a video. So no lift has been added to her or anything. This is how she comes. The only thing I did was blending these guys, the bangs to the sides. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do it just with blow dryer. It might not be a perfect thing for bangs, but I have no choice. I'm gonna show how they look when I bring them to the front, okay? All right, so let's try it now. See if brought some bangs down. Yep, we do. So there she is with the bangs down. So if you need to cut a little bit more bangs to her, what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab him and then point cut, and then with a round brush, you're gonna hold it like this with your hair dryer and it will look perfect. But this is how she looks with, you know, the bangs in the front. And again, if you want to do a side part and just wear it as a side bangs, what you're gonna do is you're gonna find your part, you're gonna grab your hair dryer and you're gonna push them to the side like that. And you're gonna wear them as a side part. There you go. And this one is Marixa. Again, Marixa in small, average, and large. Back. So she is done, and now we have Cassidy 02. So Cassidy 02 comes again in small and average as well. She is, let's see. This one might be the small one. My hair is small. My head is too big for it, but that's okay because I'm gonna try it on. Maybe I can tell you the fit of small as well. I mean, she fits. It's really tight, but she's not gonna cover my sides or anything because it's really, really small, which is okay. So do you see? This is how small fits on me. So if it fits a little too big, we don't have petite, we have small to average. So that's why I'm in average. I'm still fitting on it. You see, it still has the stretch on it. But she's kind of snug. She does come in small, and she also comes in average. So now her color is, again, vanilla blonde. Again, to the cooler side, not really, it doesn't have the butter to it. We do have Cassidy 01, which is going to become 01. She's Cassidy as of now in brunette, and it has highlights with the Scandinavian hairline. Now this one is the blonde version. Oh my gosh, come on, be nice. Okay, so we can also do, well, since it's a small, of course, it's not gonna run, fly, but I'm gonna do the, here she is. I think she's really, really pretty. Let's do this. Yeah, she is pretty good. Okay, Cassidy 02 in vanilla blonde. I need to be faster, girls. Faster. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Gerald's. Is that how did I say it right? Gerald's. Yeah. Gerald's. My girl, tell me how to pronounce your name. Okay, so now this one, it is the 02. We do have Gerald's in 01, which is the platinum, the light blonde. And now we have the strawberry blonde, which is not just strawberry. So this one is light brown, warm blonde, and strawberry. So there's a bunch of, babe, you need to charge this phone, please. It's going to die. Please, please, please. I don't want my TikTok,
Give me one
my talk to
second.
die. If it dies or anything, come to FB. But this one is the Gerald's 02, and we do have this color in Bianca. So if you check Bianca, we have Bianca in this color. Now this cap is different from the other ones. Oh, it's snug. I didn't add lift or anything. It does have the layers. And if you, let's see, we could use this. If you part it to the right, this is good. It kind of automatically kind of has this natural lift to it. You see, I took pictures of both ways. Thank you, baby. Yeah, that one. Thank you. And I think she looks absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The highlights, the strawberry in her, it's just, I think it died though by the time you put it on, unfortunately. Sorry, so sad. Okay, so we lost the talk. Anyways, if you don't like the middle part on it, you can just, you know, part it to the side. You know, it's a free part. But the cap on this wig is different than the rest of the caps, and I am going to show you what the difference is. So it's not ear to ear lace. It actually has wefts on the sides. You see, it's like that. So you will have to put the heat right here to cover it. It laces from here till here. The rest is weft. So this needs to go down. But it's pretty good. It lays pretty good already. So I don't think you need to do a heat. So you should be fine as is. There you go. Again, this one is the Gerald's 02. So again, this is how you spell it. Jerles 02. I'm gonna see if I can go back and turn on this. Sorry girls, 1 second. It's really, really sad that I lost my talk fan. But yeah, we're gonna go to the next one, which is the Gerald's 03. Now, Gerald's 03 is very close in color, if not the same color as Bianca 02, the soft brunette. Then we also have Allison in this color. It's the soft brunette highlighted. Has neutral, or maybe 316 or neutral blonde. But this one is more of a 316 to me than neutral. Probably not, yeah, not the soft brunette, but the 316 in Bianca. Very, very close. Again, it comes with beautiful hairline, absolutely gorgeous hairline. Brown roots. Then here's the side, back. You know who I had was very close to this is Lisa. We had Lisa before. We don't have that wig anymore. We're gonna change it, but this one is the same color. Let's change and see side. She like pretty good with sides too. Now if you shake it, you're gonna see her layers. There you go. Yes, baby.
Are you able to bounce back on the TikTok real quick?
I'm not sure. Let's see if I can. It was so sad. TikTok. Sorry, girls. I'm gonna see if I can go back. I am never on TikTok, you guys. Oh gosh. There you go. So I'm gonna hop on here one more time, just in case if the girls don't have FB, so they can still watch.
Ashley's saying that she told them to come here, but I do believe it's like a...
I don't know. I am here. Oh my gosh. You guys.
Back in?
I think it's just let me go back. Yeah.
Okay.
I am truly sorry. I am very sorry. It just died on me. But I'm back. So I showed the 01 when we were actually losing the connection. No, the Gerald's 01. So I was showing this one. Gerald's 01, 02. And now I am showing the 02 on me. So if anything, I'll probably put this one on quickly for my talk family to see too. But again, this one is the 03, Gerald's 03, and the highlighted. Side, back, side, and front. I forgot to show you, I said, I talked about the cap, but the cap is different than the rest of the wigs are. So do you see it has the silicone around the cap that it will hold your wig, the wig in place. And then it has like a monofilament. You know how monofilaments have the lace size? That's how this one has the lace size. It's pretty comfortable cap. If you get it and it's big for you, all you have to do is just, again, the same thing. You want to go under this guy, and then you're just gonna sew together two wefts. I'm gonna put this quickly on. Oh, thank you so much, Nicole. I'm so sorry. It just was not fun. That never happened to me before. But before I didn't really go live on talk. When you get these, you want to shake them so you can get those layers up. Putting back the 02. 02 is again strawberry. 02 is, where is it? Light brown, warm blonde, and strawberry. So here it is as a side part. Beautiful, beautiful wig. Okay, so now we're gonna go to 04. 04 is brunette, and it does have, I'll tell you what the name is. That one is Gerald's 04 is chocolate and honey brown mix. Chocolate and honey brown mix. So there she is. I'm gonna try this on. Again, they don't come with fluff on top, but I find that you don't really need it. You can if you want to. This fiber doesn't take huge fluff with just water. You have to add product to it. But let me show you the side and back, and then I'll show you how to change part. And then front. So now let's change the part. Oh, I have new cute little, new ones came, new brushes. Now this one is just a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger, I believe is the one we had. And then the treble one comes in different colors. I will try to take pictures as soon as possible and post them for you. But let's change part. Here you go. See, it has this naturally, very natural lift to the wig. The hairline is just beautiful in these. Then I also have this one coming in a little bit different brown, more of a number 6 brown. So once that one comes, I will release it, and then we'll probably get them in other colors as well. But my loves, this was it for today. We are releasing about 21 to 22, I believe, wigs. Let me quickly go, customizations is already on. Let me quickly go make them live for you, so you can grab yours. And again, thank you. Thank you so much to each one of you for joining me. And I'm sorry that I couldn't, I wish I could just come and read every comment you put there. And every question you have, I wish I can answer it, but I will have to be here for 2 or 3 hours, which I already am, almost 2 hours, but 3 to 4 hours, and I will take your time. And I already appreciate you so much that you took the time to come and join me. I want to respect your time and do it as fast as I can, this live, so that I can let you go back to your family. I love you all very much, so much. Big hugs to each one of you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I hope that you enjoy it so much. We'll probably go live again. I don't know, I'm not sure, but probably closer to New York. I guess I'm going to New York. New Year. That's what happens when you lose your mind. Anyways, to New Year, if I don't go live anymore, and just give me the side eye. Yeah, he's like, you're looking at that one. But if I don't see you, happy holidays. May all your wishes come true. May Santa come and spoil you and your kids. But if I go live, then we're gonna see each other. If not, I will see you in January. What you see, I'm having a hard time talking. I love you girls. Bye. I'm gonna run, make these ready for you. Bye-bye. Bye Talk family. Bye FB family. And I'm not gonna know how to turn it off. Ask Sai to come and turn this off. Bye. Love you.